Hi, this is Dr. Matt Joosse at Joosse Family Orthodontics in Williamsburg, Virginia. I want to show off this case because there's something unique about this case that I really think makes an excellent point. So this is Monica, and Monica came to us because she was unhappy with her smile. And I'm going to show you a close-up of her teeth. She wasn't happy with this tooth and how it was tucked behind kind of the front tooth. This tooth was very turned as well. You can see when you look at her teeth, well, at least I look at this, that this tooth is very worn down, so it's very flattened out. This tooth is also worn down and chipped, so this part of it's very worn. This is actually kind of where her tooth used to be. And many of these other teeth are worn down as well. You just can't quite see it in this picture. And a lot of times teeth can be very worn down because of some clenching and grinding. It can also be a result of how the bite fits together. And so whenever you have worn down teeth, it's a real challenge because it's challenging to make these teeth look good. Like even when they're straight, sometimes they don't look as good as what you might think. So this is where we got to with Monica, and you know, I'm really happy with kind of the positions of the teeth. If you look at it from some different angles, you would see that they're very, very well aligned. Now there are still some things that are uneven, like when you look at this tooth versus this tooth, they're a little bit uneven. But again, this tooth is really worn down right here, so there's not a whole lot we can do about it. And you really don't want to reshape teeth too much when they're already worn down. So right here I did some reshaping, you'll see that in just a second. But you can't take away too much tooth structure when it's already very worn down. So here's kind of a before and after. And again, when you look at like how far down this used to hang down compared to this part of the tooth, you can see that I reduced it just a little bit. It's still not the perfect shape size of tooth, or perfect shape of tooth, but I think that it looks a lot better now than what it did when we started. And certainly we have, you know, this tooth has come forward quite a bit. This tooth has turned and rotated quite a bit as well. So overall, I'm very, very happy with the results of this treatment. We also brought these front two teeth down a little bit more, and you're going to see that in her smile here. So this is her finished smile. And I like how we started to get some curvature of the upper teeth following the curvature of her lower lip. And look at the difference before and after in her smile. It's just a night and day difference. She is loving her new smile, and she just feels so much more confident to show it off. And really that's what it's all about. That's why we do what we do. That's what's so fun. But the other thing about what we do at Joosse Family Orthodontics is, you know, we're part of the family. And Monica really became part of our family. We loved seeing her. We loved getting to know her over time. And so this is us celebrating at the end. And she is just so thankful for her new smile. And honestly, we're thankful for great patients like Monica. So thanks so much for listening. I hope you learned something today.